Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. Today we'll be covering how to create a custom EUS form by using our EUS API template generator. The main difference between this option and the standard option is that you can brand it to your company and it uses API calls. It's also a bit more complicated to sort through, but it's nothing hard as long as you have some development experience. To get to the template generator, you're going to navigate to Account, select API, find the EUS API template generator at the top here and click on it. MultiCoverage Map ID is where you select which multi-map it's going to compare your submissions to. The Google Map key is something you'll need to generate if you haven't already. You can find instructions for how to do so on our wiki. Search for Google Map API and it'll be at the top of your search results. Widget Title is for the title at the top of your form here. As you update the text, you can see the preview update to reflect the changes. Default state and country should match your coverage area. The how did you hear about us and how when to contact are both optional. As you deselect these, you can customize it. If you deselect them all, the option disappears on your form over here, and that goes for both of these. Coverage overlay upon submission is choosing whether or not to display the map once the submission is complete. The rest of these settings are geared toward the appearance of your form. There is primary, which is going to affect the gradient on the top and bottom bars. There is secondary, which is going to be the color around your buttons there. And finally, the text color is actually going to be the text within the form. You can adjust that as well. In addition to these text colors, you can also select a pen style. The Clear Test Form button is actually for this option over here. You can put in some test data. And if you don't like what's over here, you can just click Clear Test Form and the data will go away. Once you are finished with your customization, you're going to want to hit Show Code. From here, you're going to copy and paste this into your website. This is where the process deviates a bit from our standard iframe. Best practice is going to be to split this up and make it a bit cleaner. You've got some CSS for the style elements, you've got your main bits for the HTML, and some JavaScript to make things function. Any issues you have with implementing the form is not something we support. Your developer should be able to handle this with no issues. That being said, everything we give you will function just as it should. Anything else is the domain of your development team. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. That is all I have for now, guys, but I will see you for the next one.